Is staging a home for sale expensive? Yes. Is staging a home for sale worth it? Oh yes, it is. Today on Full Disclosure, we're going to be talking about the do's and the don'ts of staging your home. Staging. Everybody believes in it, right? You walk into a house that's been beautifully staged and you're like, oh, I could just move right in. It's so beautiful. But when it comes to staging and selling your own home, on the other hand, all of a sudden you're like, I don't know. How much is all this gonna cost? $10,000? That's a lot of money. Yes, $10,000 is a lot of money. But if you're selling a multi-million-dollar house and it has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms and it's completely vacant, and you also want top dollar, then my friends, you should definitely get it staged. Because if you're selling a luxury home, and this whole episode of Full Disclosure has been inspired by all the DMs I get every time I'm behind the scenes on a property that's very nice and staged, and people are like, hey, how much does all that cost? Well, here in Vancouver, really nice luxury staging on a multi-million-dollar property, let's just call it, I don't know, a 3,500 square foot house, that could cost you between $8,000 and $10,000, maybe even more according to the guys at Revamp Home Staging. It's generally $3 to $5 a square foot, say Fluff Designs, another staging company. But guess what? You're gonna make your money back to often 10 times over when you're selling a luxury home. Or even on an entry-level condo where, let's say it's a 1-bedroom in a very nice building downtown. That's gonna cost you maybe $2,500 in my experience. It depends on the price point, but right now I'm telling you it's worth it because buyers have no imagination. They wanna walk in and they just wanna have that feeling that it's ready to be moved into. And that is a proven fact that homes staged sell faster and for more money. And if you're not living there, and the odds are you're not living there when it's being staged, and you're getting worried because you're like, well, I have to pay the mortgage, I have to pay the staging, and what if it doesn't sell? It's very stressful, but houses that are staged sell faster and for more money, period. I challenge you to find me a statistic that says otherwise. So for those of you out there who are also thinking to yourselves, but you know what, I'm really good at design and I have an eye for it. And when I go to HomeSense, or maybe I'm at Target in the US, you know what, I could do better than Jillian on Love It or List It. Well, you know what, you could do it, sure, but should you do it? No, unless you don't value your time, because I'm telling you right now, if you try and stage a house yourself, you're getting yourself into a lot of work. Going to all those stores, spending all that time and money, and you're gonna need help you're gonna need a truck to get it out of there, and you're gonna have to bring everything in, and you're not gonna know where it goes, and then what are you gonna do with it when it's over? You're gonna keep all that stuff? You're gonna return it? Well, that involves time too. And those of you who are analytical types, who are just zone out when I start talking about this stuff, let's talk about the hardcore numbers. If you were to spend $10,000 on staging a home inside and out, and you made $100,000 more on the final purchase price, well, wouldn't you say that was a wise investment and a good return on your investment? Based on my experience, the reality is that that's the situation. And I'm telling you right now, it's a worthwhile investment. But that's just my full disclosure on staging. So I would love to hear your comments or questions. Drop them below or send me a DM. Otherwise, I will see you on the next episode of Full Disclosure with me, Realtor Josh Kepke. Bye for now.